Thank you. First, I'd like to kind of follow up on what Worley and Ann were talking about yesterday, because I know for me, and I'm sure for everybody else, it's been an incredibly inspiring, few days. It's incredible to have an opportunity to be around a group of people that believe anything is possible. And so I thank everybody for that, and I thank Yarrow, Sean, all the other guys, and everybody from Hatch for having the vision to have me here. So I'd like to tell you my story. And for me, my story always starts with my family. Give me 1 second here. I'll get this. Can you see here? I'm sorry. I'll try to do that quickly. All right. All right, so there I am, and this is my family. I want to introduce you. This is my wife, Jennifer, my 3 great kids, Harrison, Charlie, and Grayson, and there we are at New Hampshire for a ski weekend, and I can assure you there's nothing that I enjoy more in the world than being with my family on a mountain. It just does not get any better. And there's nothing that I want to enjoy more, And therein lies the problem. That's the trap. That's the trap for my mental illness, who's going to try to rob me at every step of the way. And I'm looking out as my day begins at a landmine, if you can picture, of worries. A landmine of worries that's going to try to trip me up, and it's going to come fast, it's going to come furious, and as always, it's going to come over something completely, totally ridiculous. And this day, it's going to get me good. Here I am. I'm getting ready to get on the lift, and I'm putting my boots on. The kids, it's all crazy, and they're pumping some music out, and I'm feeling cool and feeling hip, and I'm listening to the song, and I'm thinking to myself, oh, I remember that song when I was in college, right? And I'm trying to think of the damn name of the song. I can't come up with it. And then I'm trying to think of the name of the band, too. Now, I think there isn't anybody here who hasn't had that moment before. Oh, yeah, what the hell's the name of that song? What's the name of that band? You think about it maybe for a minute, maybe 2 minutes. I guess in this day and age, you look at your iPhone, right? Or you ask your friend, no big deal. Well, for me, it's like having a gun to my head, because I have got to come up with the name of that band, and I've got to visualize who they are. And here's the kicker. It throws off a level of anxiety that's impossible to explain. As I travel and I speak, people always ask me, and they're curious, Jeff, what's it like? What's it like? Well, here's what the anxiety is like. Picture, if you will, you're in a crowded airport, O'Hare, any of these other ones, and you're with your 2 or 3-year-old child, right? And you turn around for a moment, like this, all right? Then you turn back, no kid. I think everybody can understand that level of anxiety. For somebody like me, I have that same exact level of anxiety over completely something stupid. And it can go on for hours, sometimes days on end. So here I am on the mountain, and I'm heading up on the lift line. All right, it's a hallmark moment, right? I got one kid here, another kid here, beautiful scenery, and my kids are giggling and laughing. I mean, it just doesn't get any better, right? So here I am, I'm behind my goggles, right? And I got my eyes closed, and I am going through the alphabet, trying to come up with the name of the band. Then, if I get lucky enough to get that, I'm gonna have to try to visualize the face of the lead singer. That's some crazy shit, right? All right, so here I'm heading up the mountain now, and I get to the top, the top of the mountain, and I look down at the terrain, and I think to myself, and I swear to God, I look down at the terrain, and I say, I would walk up that mountain barefoot and endure that physical pain if the mental anguish I had would just go away. All right, so I came here today not so that you'd feel bad for me, okay? This is not a pity party. All right, I came here for another reason, and I'd like to show you. I came here to it's a horseshoe to explain that I'm one of the lucky ones. I'm one of the lucky ones because I got diagnosed.